think I can speak loudly. It's not like there's anybody around. So we're in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. I haven't been out west in a while, like a few months. It's beautiful weather. It's smoky from all of the wildfires. You'll see it later in the vlog. We're here for a few days. Oh my God. And I was so emotional on the plane, and I'm so emotional being here, and I don't know why. It's a very like weird feeling, and it may be sleep deprivation, it may be like being in nature, but like I'm purging all of this stuff. I don't know what is wrong. Anyway, so we're gonna be doing a lot of nature things. We're going whitewater rafting, a lot of hiking. We're going paragliding, which is gonna be really cool and scary. We're staying in this like little lodge thing. Like it is like I'm speechless. Like when I was flying in over the Tetons, it was like the most unbelievable experience ever. And I started crying on the plane because I was like, it is so beautiful here. Fun fact, my parents actually honeymooned here, but they wanted to do something active and wanted to do something that was, I'm literally averting eye contact. That's how like weird I feel. They wanted to do something active and fun. My parents were pretty active people before they had us. Like a lot of skiing. They both snowboarded. I'm very excited to take you all along with me. For a lot of people who have never been to Wyoming or never been out west, I feel like this will be good. And when I was looking before I came, I didn't really see a lot on Jackson Hole and Jackson and Wilson and the Tetons. Not a lot of like vlogs in the way that I do them. I have a feeling this is gonna be good. Welcome to the vlog. I hope you all enjoy it. Same outfit from Miami. We're going into Teton Village to get bug spray and walk around for a little bit while we wait for everybody to like get ready. And I'm gonna end up putting my hair up, obviously. And then we're gonna come back, grab our stuff, and then we're going to Jenny Lake. So yeah, and you're coming along with me. Alright, so now that there's nobody really around, went up to Inspiration Point, which is so pretty. I want to hike for the rest of my life. I think when I get back to Florida, I'm going to try to find some more parks. What do you think, Mom?
It's awesome.
And it's crowded, but it's and the temperature difference near the waterfall is so drastic near the falls. Anyway, I'm living my best life out here. I really love it. Okay, got my hat on. We're gonna try to go onto the gondola, which goes all the way up there. So we watched some of the concert. I'll insert whatever I have there. Ridley doesn't want to be in the vlog.
I can be in the vlog. I vlog.
She's wearing a Wyoming shirt. And look at the mountains in the background.
Yeah,
like it's so pretty. Let's see the temperature. Hi guys. We've just woken up. It's 8:30 and we're jumping off a mountain at 9. We're going paragliding. I just woke up, but I needed to document this because it hasn't really hit me yet, and it will hit me when I'm up there. And I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna try to record it. So we'll see about that. But it's gonna be really cool. I've got on so many layers. It's a nice day. Like, you can feel the sun on your skin, but the air's cold. I probably look exhausted. I'm wearing like so many layers. I'm like, I don't care what I look like. I care that I'm not gonna be shivering to death, because I'm always cold. So here we go. Mom's not coming, but we're going. and she's gonna come to the top to take videos of the takeoff. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous, but you know what? It's actually gonna be cool. I'm like starting to get the adrenaline rush. Yeah, the guy said that there's like bears and moose, so we're looking.
And the air is going to be beautiful and smooth. We're looking at our little white windsock as we walk. Beautiful morning, a little bit of smoke, obviously. Today, if you look up there, it's pretty blue. It's mostly,
yeah.
It changes every day. It's
So
crazy.
cool.
Yeah.
I think the reality is setting in a little bit. Yeah,
That's okay.
but it's cool.
Thanks, T-Rob. You did it, girl. Relax.
I can't believe it. Holy smoke. Doing a little coast. I feel like he was low-key panicking up there. Am I wrong?
Like, all right, slow down.
We're
turning.
Was taking off. You know, once it's on the air though.
Well, no, he's doing great. How was it, Will? Did you take your phone out up there?
No.
No? Brindley and I did.
He told me to like pull it down and then let go, and we completely went like 180 that way.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Like, I was like flying
All of
on
us
myself.
did
It was
the-
craziness.
I cannot believe how calm I was.
Yeah,
I was so
I
calm.
was expecting you would have a panic attack.
No panic attacks for me. I was like, I'm ready to go. When he was like, oh, we start running, I'm like, I'm a runner. I can run down a mountain. That was incredible. You know, I really am having a change of heart about my entire life after doing that. It was that amazing. I'm like, if I could do that every day, I 100% would. And I love it here. Like, it was breathtaking to a point where, I mean, I asked him when we were up there, 9,100 feet in the air. And then he was saying that, you know, there's like a Wyoming record for a paraglider flying 200 miles. It was like a 7-hour flight. And they use thermals because there's so much geothermal activity here. They use the thermal hot air to blow up their gliders even higher in the air. They get up to 18,000 feet, which is crazy. So now we're going to do the ropes course and alpine slide. So just ate a little pizza, like a little snack. It's 3:30 and we're going to an adventure ropes course and alpine slide. I'm not gonna bring my whole camera up, but I'll bring my phone up to like take pictures and of course video. Are you excited? Anyway, yeah, it's gonna be really cool. My mom and I have had this intuitive feeling that we're gonna run into somebody that we know. I'm looking into the camera like I'm documenting a travel show. Wyoming is one of the greatest, you know, like I just break out into like full Nat Geo or like Lonely
Hey,
Planet.
you're a travel blogger now.
Well, yeah. And they have snow blowers and they also get so much snow here.
Yeah. And also
Anyway.
look at all the trails. We can see all of them. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So this is Snow King Resort, which is right on the Jackson Town Center, which is right down there. And it is so pretty. It's gonna be good.
So excited.
Yeah. Yeah, that girl's
Sweaty in the
yelling.
shirt. That's fine.
I am a little bit sweat
It is hot
McGee.
as
It's hot.
fuck.
There are mom and the boys in the back. It literally is like Sound of Music, like the hills are alive, you know what I mean? But as I was editing the vlog this morning, I realized I wasn't really talking a lot. I was more just like shooting clips and then having to explain like after the fact. So now here we are. Anyways, up we
We
go.
had pizza for lunch. I had a lemonade. You had a Pellegrino.
Yeah.
It was really nice. We shopped. We walked around. I tried on some hats. We went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's about it. Now we're here. And it's
Yeah.
only, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock. We did a lot today. Jeez Louise. I mean, we got up at 8.
8.
Oh my God.
We jumped off a mountain this morning. Like what?
Yeah.
So we just did the demo for this with these carabiners. And here we go. We've done some zip lining. I'm waiting to go. This is insane. I feel like I'm training for stunts in like an Indiana Jones movie. That's how it feels. The obstacle course is done. The hat's on backwards now because I'm sweating. Frat Boy City. I never wear hats in general. Why do I look like that? Anyway, I'm coming. There was supposed to be water. They're out of cups. So now we have the zip lines all the way back down. Okay, and here we go. And now we're about to go onto the alpine slide. The hat is now forward because it was kind of getting loose. Is it not working? My fear of heights has been absolutely obliterated by this trip. And we're not even done. It's literally our second full day. But the view from up here, I mean, look at this view. You can kind of see the mountains in the background. I'm trying to get the lighting so you can see. Today's Yellowstone. This is the outfit. And it's 6 a.m. From where we are, you know, you have to drive a little bit. I had the most vivid dream, and the dream was really good, and then I woke up. Anyway, and look out here at some of the sunrise. Is it picking up on any of the color? I don't know if it is. Yeah, that dream was really, really weird. My therapist will be hearing about this. Anyway, yeah. Grand Prismatic, is that what it's called? Yeah, Grand, it looks like a geode. It looks like, you know, a geode. If you slice a geode, it literally is like the prettiest thing. And in person, it's like even brighter. I'm gonna try to edit the photos to reflect my eyes. Good morning, guys. I think this is my microphone. Today's Wednesday, just had therapy, and I sat outside and had therapy. I love her. Did I not say yesterday my therapist is going to be hearing about my dream? Yeah, definitely needed it. I feel light. I feel positive. I feel so calm. And the view, I love the earth so much. So now I actually have a Zoom audition. Anyway, now I'm inside. I set up this Zoom audition. Couldn't do a self-tape like in the middle of last week. I was like so busy. And then they were like, oh, this week, blah, blah, blah. And then they said, oh, if you want, you can do a Zoom audition. And I was like, I'd much prefer to do that. We're gonna just chill this afternoon, probably explore, and then whitewater rafting at 4 o'clock. I just had to do the Zoom audition. My thing, listen, I love acting. I study it. It's my profession. It's what I do. I've done it basically my whole life. It's been 13 years. I'm awful at memorizing lines. Once I get them, it's like playtime. But when I am forced to learn things really, really fast, I, stumble around a bit. Usually with self-tapes, I'm stumbling. But the fact that I got to do a Zoom audition and spent my entire flight, my second flight, out here running the lines. And this is a part of being a college actor, auditioning for things via Zoom when you're on vacation before you go back to school. The service in Wyoming, that's the only thing, is that the place that we're staying has 0 Wi-Fi. It's so difficult to respond to emails and do my work stuff. I literally was getting on the Zoom with her on my computer, and she was like, oh, could you try it on your phone? Maybe you use your LTE. And I had to drive into town and set up and held my camera like this without my seatbelt on. And now I'm gonna go back, get ready for my day. My skin, see, look at my skin because I'm out west in the fresh air. I'm calm. I feel so at peace. And I'm glowing. I'm just glowing out here. Which I've always known. Off we go back home. Got my hat on and my sweater because it's raining so hard. We're just getting some lunch in the village. And it's raining. It hasn't rained this whole time, but Rain's coming down. Dressed like a literal little boy. This is my golf jacket. I don't think it's that flattering. I packed it for practicality reasons. When you go on like an adventure vacation, like when I went to Tanzania, when I went to Peru, it's not about what you look like, babe. It's about practicality. And so this is what I'm wearing to go whitewater rafting because it has been thunderstorming all day and the temperature is pretty low. And I'm also going to be getting all my clothes sopping wet, so then I packed the outfit that I was wearing earlier to change into afterwards. I'm not like in the mood to go, but I feel like once I get in there and we're in the water, number one, I'm going to be freezing. But then number two, it's gonna be fun. So hopefully I get some type of video or picture or whatever. But yeah, whitewater rafting. So this is me post whitewater rafting. Stopping wearing water shoes. I feel like Donald Duck. But I'll show you this because this is actually pretty cool. So that's basically where we got off. And here is the rest of the river, and it's literally like overcast, cloudy, kind of cold. It was raining. It was pretty fun. Like, I actually really enjoyed it. It went by faster than I thought it was going to. And we got here on bus. We have a 40-minute bus ride back. A literal school bus. I haven't been in a school bus since high school, but we're all like sopping wet. I didn't paddle the boat, but water in a mug, banana, and fruit and nut. Good morning, guys. I look pretty sleepy. Today is Friday, our last day. I'm so sad about it. It's currently, let's see, it's currently 5:55, and I woke up to go see the sunrise and also just to walk, be alone, be in the silence, like clear my head. I have so much to think about. My brain's always going at 50 miles an hour. I set my alarm to come and see the sun. I can see the moon. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see anything. I think that I will. Let's hope that I do. And even if not, it'll just be good to be outside. It's just because I'm here that I'm getting up and walking. And it's my last day. And I also didn't really film me talking yesterday. We hiked Taggert Lake, which was 4 miles with elevation of 400 feet. And that one was not so bad. It was stunning, as you guys saw. I just can't get enough. Like, that's my biggest thing, is I can't get enough. I got home yesterday and I'm watching Yellowstone documentary as if I wasn't there like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Like, why do I do that? This is definitely a trip that's up there. Like, this is a core memory. And I think, like, for people who live in the West, they're like, oh my God, like, this girl's talking about what I do on the weekend or what I do in the summer with my family. But like, when you grow up on the East Coast, this is so foreign to me. Like, the highest point of elevation in Florida is 325 feet, which I learned in my topography class. And I live in New York City, which is like at sea level. This trip has made me realize that I need to get up and do more, travel more, and do more things that scare me, because I'm used to playing the safe card like almost a year ago, when I was out west last time. I was so naive. I was so naive about like everything. Now that I'm here and I'm a completely different person in a year, like, you know, your 20s, you change so much. Like a year ago, I don't recognize myself. 2 years ago, she is frightening. I'm at a place where like I need to do more. So because of this trip, I'm now hiking all next week in Florida, wherever I can, because I haven't seen any of Florida since moving there 3 years ago. Like, I have seen it, but not as much. I'm taking a surf lesson because I can. Why wouldn't I do that? And I think I'm gonna go rock climbing at like a rock climbing place, because I'm like, I can do anything. This is why I travel, because it changes my mind about everything that I know and everything that I do in life. The same thing happened with Tanzania and Peru. This entire trip I've been having to remind myself, like, gratitude for all of it. Like, look at where I am. See how foggy it is, but I'm hoping I'll be able to see something. It rises at 6:10 and it's like 6 o'clock on the dot. It's gratitude for all of it.